Hi there, my name's Max. I'm the videographer. Ramsgate has a lot to offer for artists, including galleries, a radio station, and a theatre. Inspired by the values of Prime Place, we have set out to ask what young people feel about the town and work out what makes locals proud.
My favourite thing about Ramsgate, I think it's beautiful. I think once you live here for a while and get to know the community, it is a very, nice place to be.
It's interesting for me coming back. I lived in London for a few years, and coming back, I feel like I always took it for granted. I think living by the sea is really refreshing.
I think it's the fact that we've got a real nice cultural hub, but there's still such a real nice, homely feel still here. So unique and just so incredible. I love it.
There is quite a good sense of community around Ramsgate. I'd say since we first moved here, it's improved quite a lot.
What do you think has been the main problems for you, relatively young person, in Ramsgate?
Well, I think, obviously this area's always been quite historically deprived, and I think because of that, there's often been like a lack of things for young people to do.
Yeah, there's still things that need fixing and sorting.
I think a thriving future is the community coming together for sure, supporting one another, supporting local businesses, talking to each other and just building and creating more community hubs and just supporting each other really.
Here we have young people from Creative Catalyst taking part in a fashion shoot for a Ramsgate recorder article.
I'm fine.
As a creative, do you think networking is something that's good or something that needs to be improved?
I mean, I think that creative spaces and places for people to interface are always valuable, regardless of how much there is already. Do you know what I mean? And I would say that there could be more.
Creative industries in Kent, Thanet, Ramsgate have grown quite a lot in the last 5 years. How do you feel about that?
I think it's really positive thing. I think there's been a lot of influence. You've got like the Ramsgate Arts Club and the Ramsgate Film Club also, I think, has recently opened. And I think it's just nice to see a lot going on.
Can you get a creative job easily around here? I think creative scene down here is, there's so many opportunities, far more than when I was younger. I never thought I'd be working in, a theatre.
If you're a young person in the creative industries, you just got to put yourself out there. Do you know what I mean? For them to interface and for events and such.
So, with its surge of creativity in Ramsgate, here is a youth-led Creative Catalyst networking event, planned and ran by youths.
Hello, I'm Ratana, and I saw a flyer advertising this exhibition for networking, and I had some artwork that I never showcased in a professional setting before, so I believed it would be best to have that good experience. Mainly, I love working on canvas board with Posca markers, and mainly traditional sketching, pencil work, and digital illustration. I also know that it's important to share your love of artwork with you and through other art lovers. I do see a bigger art crowd here in Ramsgate, so I believe through more events like these, it could definitely grow.
My name is Sophia Boddington. I'm a watercolour artist and muralist from Margate. I went to the University of Creative Arts in Canterbury, where I studied art and design and fine art. I'm working with the Ramsgate Recorder at the moment, creating a new magazine for young people. And I heard about it from one of the team members on that. And I just decided to give it a go because it's actually the first time I'm showcasing my work in about 4 years. So today I've brought 5 watercolour illustrations and they are dedicated to my granddad. I feel like this is a very warming, inviting environment. I'm happily surprised.
I'm involved with Creative Catalyst, and I've helped plan our networking event. So I handled all the forms for that, made sure everyone was all right. So my partner did the original, the anatomical heart, and he could never decide what to do, how to finish it. And so I retraced it, for myself, and then I added in my own bits for it. I don't really like to have, black and white on my art, so I always like to keep it very colourful.
Do you think we need more creative events for youths by youths?
Oh, 100%. I mean, this is helping people know other creatives in the area. People are seeing each other's portfolios that can then pass on details to those young creatives that don't. It's been youth-led by the Creative Catalyst team, which is quite cool because it's meant that all of us get the experience. It's been quite a nice little get-together.